Thinking about changing your truck driving division or trailer type? Whether you're eyeing a switch from dry vans to flatbeds or vice versa, or even considering hauling refrigerated goods with a reefer trailer, it's a big decision. But it's not always a straightforward transition, as it involves a whole new job with different rules. Hi, I'm Jaren, driver recruiting manager at Anderson Trucking Service, and we offer truck driving careers that involve pulling dry van and various open deck trailers. We also have a team of logistics experts experienced in transporting refrigerated freight. I'll give you insights into the realities of each trailer type and help you determine if switching is the right career move. If you've been thinking about hauling refrigerated trailers, here are important things you have to be aware of. Temperature control. Keeping the trailer at the right temperature is vital, and it's going to use extra fuel with the reefer running all the time. So that's another cost you'll have to keep in mind if you're paying for your own fuel. Customer specifications. Some customers require their products to stay at very specific temperatures, which they'll specify in the bill of lading. They'll also be able to verify electronically whether or not you kept the trailer at the temperature it needed to be at. Malfunction signs. There are telltale signs that your trailer isn't working quite right, and you need to be able to recognize those signs to prevent cargo spoilage. Delivery time. Reefer hauls often involve time-sensitive deliveries due to product perishability. Missing deadlines can lead to major issues, like claims. Missing deliveries can result in costly claims, especially if the customer doesn't want the spoiled product. In some cases, you might be able to bring it back to the shipper for refreezing, but that's still going to hit your bottom line. Cargo types. Reefer trailers can be used to haul various goods, each with very specific regulations you need to be privy to. You want to grow your knowledge surrounding different food grades if you're interested in hauling reefers. Maintenance. Some customers may require trailer washouts between different food shipments. Or, if you want to haul dry goods for your next load, you have to make sure the trailer is dry too. Loading and unloading. Finally, be prepared for longer loading and unloading times. You might sometimes be responsible for unloading the freight yourself too, what we know as touch freight in the industry. In a nutshell, hauling reefer trailers requires attention, adherence to regulations, and a keen eye on delivery times. Another option is switching to dry van trailers. If that's what you're considering, here's what you want to keep in mind. Weight and space. Dry van trailers can often carry more weight compared to reefer trailers because they're lighter. They'll also typically offer more room since they lack the top produce chute found in reefer trailers. This means dry van drivers often have higher capacity hauling abilities. Trailer varieties. Dry van trailers come in various sizes, including 53-foot, 48-foot, pup trailers, and straight trailers. Pup trailers are shorter and used for separate cargo drops, navigating tight spaces, or local deliveries. License requirements. Hauling dry vans usually requires a Class A CDL license, while straight trucks can be operated with a Class B CDL. If hauling multiple pups together, a doubles and triples endorsement may be needed. Physical demands. Hauling dry van cargo is generally less physically demanding than flatbed trailers, but unloading might involve box-by-box work or using a pallet jack. Some securement is necessary, but not nearly to the same level as flatbeds. Regular trailer sweeping might also be required to keep it clean. Loading and unloading. You'll likely encounter drop and hook freight or need to back into a dock, and precision is crucial to avoid mishaps. Speaking of being precise, you also need to have attention to detail when checking and matching the trailer seal with the bill of lading. Wait times. Waiting at warehouses for loading or unloading can be common, especially if you're not picking up a fully loaded trailer. However, you can quickly hit the road because you don't need to secure or tarp your freight. This can mean more driving miles and less sitting. So, hauling dry van trailers offers flexibility in terms of cargo types and less physically demanding work compared to other trailer types. However, it may involve waiting times at warehouses and potentially lower pay rates. If you're considering hauling flatbed or another open deck trailer, get ready for a more physically demanding job, at least compared to dry vans or reefers. Here's what you're going to want to know. Load securing. Since you're working with open deck trailers, you'll have to secure and sometimes tarp your loads to protect them from the elements. This is a physically intense task and must meet Department of Transportation or DOT requirements to avoid potential disasters. Physical labor. Securing and tarping freight can be strenuous and time-consuming, especially if you're new to it. Chains and tarps are heavy and lifting and throwing them can take a toll on your body. You'll do this work regardless of weather conditions, whether it's scorching heat or freezing cold. DOT regulations also require regular stops to check your load securements. Loading and unloading. The time it takes to load and unload flatbed freight can vary. In some cases, a crane may be needed to place the cargo on the trailer. Other times, you might have to load the equipment yourself by driving it onto the trailer. Diverse freight. Some companies, like ATS, haul various types of freight on different trailers daily. This diversity can be challenging, but it is a rewarding aspect of the job for many drivers. Permit requirements. When hauling specialized, oversized freight, you may need permits for specific routes. Certain roads may be off limits, and you might have restricted hours of operation, like only being allowed to drive during daylight hours. Flatbed hauling involves physically demanding work, load securing, and potentially diverse freight types, but it can also offer higher earnings. Be prepared for a unique and challenging experience if you choose this trailer type. Switching trailer types or divisions in trucking requires careful consideration of job requirements, physical demands, and regulations. Assess your preferences and career goals. Seek advice from experienced professionals, and use industry resources to decide if the switch is right for you. ATS specializes in various trailer types, like dry van, flatbed, and heavy haul divisions. We're here to help drivers make informed decisions and ensure a seamless transition between divisions and trailer types. Explore our various programs to see if any of them fit your goals. You can find links in the description below. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more weekly truck driving videos. We'll see you in the next one.